JetBlue 510 Heavy 11 miles southwest inbound ILS runway 4 left approach. JetBlue 510 Heavy Kennedy Tower. QNH tree 0.02 wind tree 5 tree at 14. Cleared ILS runway 4 left approach. Cleared ILS runway 4 left approach JetBlue 510 Heavy. American 2252 contact New York departure on 135.9er. Good day.
135.9er American 2252.
Brickyard 4765 Heavy, follow the...
New York departure American 2252 is at 1,600 feet climbing 9,000 feet.
American 2252 New York departure QNH tree 0.02, continue to pony.
ILS runway 28 right approach American 2252.
Skywest 5780 Heavy, follow the Boeing on final. Wind 054 at 4. Caution, the Boeing landing runway 10 center. Cleared to land runway 10 right. Cleared to land runway 10 right, Skywest 5780 Heavy. American 2252, wind 054 at 4. Clear to land runway 28 right.
Clear to land runway 28 right American 2252.
Skywest 5780 Heavy, exit runway when able.
Hundred above. Minimum.
Skywest 5780 Heavy, exit runway when able.
500.
SkyWest 5780 heavy contact ground on 122.9er.
400.
122.9er SkyWest 5780 heavy.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. Pitch.
American 2252 turn next taxiway. American 2252 exit runway when able. American 2252 contact ground on 118.45. Lindbergh 4171, follow the aircraft on final. O'Hare Tower Brickyard 3690 heavy ready for departure runway 10 left IFR to Key West. Brickyard 3690 heavy hold short runway 10 left. Traffic is Airbus A320 on the runway. Hold short runway 10 left Brickyard 3690 heavy. Brickyard 3690 heavy line up and wait. Line up and wait Brickyard 3690 heavy. American 5480 contact Chicago departure on 126.625. Good day.
126.625 American 5480. Chicago departure American 5480 is passing 2,200 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
American 5480 Chicago departure QNH 30.20, continue to PQ.
Los Angeles Tower, American 54808 miles west inbound, Arnav Zulu runway 7 left approach.
American 5480 Los Angeles Tower. QNH 29.9 wind 188 at 7. Cleared Arnav Zulu runway 7 left approach.
Cleared Arnav Zulu runway 7 left approach, American 5480.
American 5480 wind 188 at 7. Cleared to land runway 7 left. Air Mexico 783 heavy contact SoCal departure on 125.2. Good day.
Cleared to land runway 7 left, American 5480.
Going to 125.2 Air Mexico 783 heavy. Los Angeles Tower Southwest 2400 heavy at runway 24 left ready for departure IFR to St. Louis. Southwest 2400 heavy QNH 29.9 wind 189 at 7. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 left Southwest 2400 heavy.
Above. 200. Minimum. 100.
Southwest 2400 heavy contact SoCal departure on 125.2.
Retard.
Good day.
Drive.
Going to 125.2 Southwest 2400 heavy. SoCal departure on 125.2. Good day.
Traffic.
125.2 WestJet 5480. SoCal departure WestJet 5480 is passing 1,900 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
WestJet 5480 SoCal departure QNH 29.89er. Continue to DOCKR. WestJet 5480 traffic is 1 o'clock, 2 miles at 2,400 feet, Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight.
WestJet 5480 traffic in sight.
Asiana 201 heavy contact, Los Angeles Center on 1-2.85. Good day.
Runway 28 right, WestJet 5480.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28 left, FlexJet 606 heavy. 124.25, Boeing 258. San Francisco Tower, Air India 4174 heavy, ready for IFR departure, runway 28 left. Air India 4174 heavy, hold short, runway 28 left. Traffic is Airbus A20N on the runway. 110.475. Good day. Line up and wait Air India 4174 Heavy.
500.
119.475 FlexJet 606 Heavy. Air India
Approaching
4174 Heavy QNH 30.05 wind 277 at 16. Cleared for takeoff runway 28 left. Skywest 4733 Heavy, follow the Airbus A20N on final. Wind 277 at 16. Caution the Boeing 737 landing runway 28 right. Clear to land runway 28 left.
200.
San Francisco Tower Airbus Tango Alpha India 56212 miles southeast inbound ILS runway 28 left approach. Airbus
100.
Tango Alpha India 562 San Francisco Tower. QNH tree 0.05 wind 277 at 19er.
40.
Cleared
30.
ILS runway 28 left
20.
approach.
10.
JetBlue 833 heavy number 2 for landing. Follow the Boeing on final. Wind 277 at 19er. Caution the Boeing 737 landing runway 28 right. Clear to land runway 28 left. Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach American 1586 heavy. Clear to land runway 28 left number 2 JetBlue 833 heavy. Skywest 4733 heavy exit runway when able. WestJet 5480 exit runway when able. ExitJet 952 heavy number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 277 at 19er. Caution the Boeing 737 landing runway 28 right. Clear to land runway 28 left. WestJet 5480 contact ground on 124.25. Skywest 4733 heavy exit runway when able. Skywest 4733 heavy contact ground on 121.8. Skywest tree 205 heavy, follow the Airbus A20N on final. Wind 277 at 19er. Caution the Boeing landing runway 28 left. Clear to land runway 28 right. San Francisco Tower Alaska 656 heavy at runway 28 left ready for departure IFR to Seattle. Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach United 2002 heavy. Going around Air Mexico 668 heavy. Air Mexico 668 heavy contact NorCal approach on 120.9er. Good day. WestJet 1500 heavy turn next taxiway. Going to 120.9er Air Mexico 668 heavy. San Francisco Tower Southwest 1546 heavy 12 miles southeast inbound ILS runway 28 right approach. WestJet 1500 heavy turn next taxiway. Southwest 1546 heavy San Francisco Tower. QNH tree 0.01 wind 297 at 1 tree. Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach. United 5480 contact Oakland Center on 119.475. Good day. Skywest tree 486 heavy, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 297 at 1 tree. Caution the Boeing landing runway 28 right. Clear to land runway 28 left. WestJet 1500 heavy exit runway when able. Cathay 870 heavy number 4 for landing. Follow the Boeing on final. Wind 297 at 1 tree. Caution the Airbus A20N landing runway 28 left. Clear to land runway 28 right.
119.475 United 5480.
Clear to land.
Oakland Center United 5480 is passing 2,200 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
United 5480 Oakland Center QNH tree 0.01, continue to Westland. United 5480, keep speed not above 230 knots.
Keep speed not above 230 knots, United 5480. Traffic in sight.
United 1387 heavy traffic is 5 o'clock, 2 miles at 3,200 feet at about 319. Report to in sight. United 5480 traffic alert. 10 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 3,800 feet going. Report to in sight.
United 5480 have the Boeing in sight.
United 1387 heavy have the traffic. Oakland Center Daughter November 112 Hotel Delta is at 900 feet, climbing 5,000 feet. Daughter November 112 Hotel Delta Oakland Center QNH tree 0.06, continue. United 5480 climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, United 5480.
Oakland Center United 219 heavy is at flight level 245, climbing flight level 330.
$2,500.
Frontier Flight 1062 heavy contact SoCal departure on 125.2. Good day. Los Angeles Tower Southwest 2384 heavy ready for departure runway 25 right IFR to Baltimore. Southwest 2384 heavy hold short runway 25 right. Traffic is Boeing B-78X on final. .2 Frontier Flight 1062 heavy. Hold short runway 25 right Southwest 2384 heavy. United 5480 follow the Boeing B-78X on short final. Wind 269er at 9er. Cleared to land runway 25 right.
Cleared to land runway 25 right, United 5480.
Southwest 3512 heavy exit runway when able. runway when able. Southwest tree 512 heavy contact ground on 130.5.
500. 400.
130.5 Southwest tree 512 heavy.
300.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
United 5480 exit runway when able. United 5480 contact ground on 131.45.
131.45 United 5480.
American 5480 contact SoCal departure on 125.2. Good day.
Going to 125.2 American 5480. SoCal departure American 5480 is at 1,700 feet climbing 5,000 feet.
American 5480 SoCal departure QNH 29.8 tree. Continue to CLEE. American 5480 climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect flight level tree 90.
Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect flight level tree 90 American 5480.
American 5480 climb and maintain 17,000 feet.
Clear to land runway 26 right number 2 Amerijet 8620 heavy. 126.05 American 2249er heavy. Clear to land runway 26 right American 1508 heavy. Going to 127.5 Envoy 39er 46 heavy. 508 heavy turn next taxiway. Amerijet 8620 heavy go around. American 1508 heavy turn next taxiway. Going around Amerijet 8620 heavy. Amerijet 8620 heavy contact Palm Beach approach on 124.6. Good day. Amerijet 8620 heavy. American 1508 heavy exit runway when able. American 5480, wind 057 at 5. Cleared to land runway 8 right.
Clear to land runway 8 right, American 5480.
American 1508 heavy turn next taxiway. Miami Tower, Amerijet 8620 heavy 8 miles west inbound ILS runway 9er approach. Amerijet 8620 heavy Miami Tower. QNH 29er.97 wind 057 at 5. Cleared ILS runway 9er approach.
500.
Cleared ILS runway 9er approach Amerijet 8620 heavy.
Minimum. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Amerijet 8620 heavy wind 057 at 5. Cleared to land runway 9er. American 5480 turn next taxiway.
Going to 121.8 American 5480.
Miami Tower KLM 6830 Heavy at runway 12 ready for departure IFR to Nassau. KLM 6830 Heavy hold short runway 12. Traffic is Airbus A20N on the runway. KLM 6830 Heavy line up and wait. Line up and wait KLM 6830 Heavy. American Airlines 5480 contact Miami departure on 125.5. Good day.
125.5 American Airlines 5480.
KLM 6830 Heavy QNH.
Miami departure American Airlines 5480 is passing 1,400 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
American Airlines 5480 Miami departure QNH 30.09er continue to salt. American Airlines 5480 traffic is 6 o'clock 3 miles at 300 feet Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight. Miami departure KLM 6830 Heavy is passing 800 feet climbing 13,000 feet. KLM 6830 Heavy Miami departure QNH 30.09er continue to Jumba. KLM 6830 Heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 2 miles at 2,500 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Cessna 501 contact Miami Center on 123.775. Good day. KLM 6830 Heavy traffic in sight. 123.775 Cessna 501.
American Airlines 5480 traffic in sight. Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach American Airlines 5480.
Alaska 334 Heavy turn next taxiway.
Climb now. Climb now.
2,500.
Climb now.
Alaska 334 Heavy contact ground on 121.75. Going to 121.75 Alaska 334 Heavy.
Descend now. Descend. Descend now. Descend. 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 Crossing. Descend. Descend. Crossing. Descend. Descend. Descend now. Descend. Descend now. Descend. Descend now.
Atlanta Tower Delta 2280, heavy ready for IFR departure, runway 27 right. Delta 2280, heavy QNH tree 0.09er, wind 196 at 7. Traffic is Boeing B-78X on final. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right. American Airlines 5480, follow the Boeing B-78X on final. Wind 196 at 7. Caution, the Airbus A20N landing runway 27 left. Cleared to land runway 27 right. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right, Delta 2280 heavy.
Clear to land runway 27 right, American Airlines 5480.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust.
1,000.
Climb. Climb now. Climb. Climb now. Climb. Climb now. Climb. Climb now. Clear of platform.
Atlanta Tower Delta 1219er, heavy ready for IFR departure, runway 27 right. Delta 1219er, heavy, hold short, runway 27 right. Traffic is Airbus A20N on final. Delta 2280, heavy, contact Atlanta departure on 121.225. Good day. Hold short, runway 27 right, Delta 1219er, heavy. 121.225, Delta 2280, heavy.
100. 50, 40, 30,
Flight slow.
20. Retard 10, 5.
American Airlines 5480, turn next taxiway. American Airlines 5480, contact ground on 131.45. Delta 1219er, heavy, QNH tree 0.09er, wind 195 at 7. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right.
Going to 131.45, American Airlines 5480.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right, Delta 1219er, heavy.